As we continue our Fit Family Week here on Today in St. Louis, we want to help you and your family tackle the critical lifestyle change of eating healthy. And we know getting kids excited to eat their fruits and vegetables, it's nearly impossible. But there are some tricks. So we went grocery shopping with a nutritionist to find out.
Oh, cotton candy!
Dad Willie Landman admits saying no to his kids
We get these, Daddy.
doesn't happen as often as it should.
It's extremely difficult because I'm a sucker for my kids.
That's the case when they're out grocery shopping. If you could have any snack, what would it be?
Chips.
And usually I just get stuff that they really want because I love them, which is not really good, I know.
Landman is not alone in this. A lot of parents struggle with finding that balance for their kids when it comes to healthy eating.
Cucumbers, tomatoes, these are fabulous.
Joy Milner with the Fit and Food Connection knows it's not easy getting kids to love their fruits and veggies.
You eat a lot of the things your body loves and you eat a little of the things that your body doesn't like.
She has 3 kids of her own and works as a nutritionist, educating families on how to live a healthy life.
Probably the 4 things that people do. They don't drink enough water, they don't eat enough vegetables, they eat too much sugar and too much white flour.
Milner says the best way to get started with your kids is by setting small goals and motivating them.
If you do this, then we'll give you this. Or if you do 5 push-ups, let's see what your body looks like at the end of the day.
Planning your meals and having healthy snacks on standby is also key.
I am a huge believer in containers in your refrigerator, containers in your freezer.
Once you leave the produce section and you make it into the aisles where a lot of that processed food lives, and for example, you're trying to pick a pasta, well, the number one thing you should do before you decide on a product is read the back of the labels before you put it in your cart.
A lot of these things that are touted as vegetable items are really full of sugar.
Milner says the more ingredients on the label, the more processed it is.
I like kiwi and mango,
If you can lead by example,
lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers.
the rest will follow.
Great healthy foods that you eat together and you cook together, they eventually do get the hang of it.
What about those? You gonna get some of those?
Yeah.
All right. I know my parents used to say, you're not leaving the dinner table until you finish what's on your plate.
Yeah, which is probably why I don't eat vegetables to this day.
Right.
I think I ate enough as a kid. It's also a good thing that my wife eats vegetables, or else my kids probably would never eat vegetables.
Yeah. So Rennie's not the best example of how to eat healthy, but it's really true though when you think about this. And she said something, Joy Milner, that it really makes you think. She says, respect this space. Because you don't think about that. People mindless eat all the time.
Okay,
And you're not respecting the space, what you're putting into your body. Your body can only process so much.
Interesting.
So the next time you're biting into that cheeseburger, think about that.
Or the chili dogs.